Oh, Deviantart, a place where you can find such wonderful art, like Maddie Fenton in a bikini, or Mind Control, or even Danny, or Danny in new giant undies. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at somebody very, very different from Danny Phantom's mother. Trust me, I promise. It's going to be great. Here we go. True Fandom Menace fans will recognize this name, LGee14. In my 103 subscriber special, I made a little freestyle rap about this guy that was completely awful. And I did a little, I guess a mini rant on his one picture that I did the freestyle rap on. And he is an awful, awful little creature of the internet. He is 20 years old, and he draws Sonic, Vore, My Little Pony, and Thomas the Motherfucking Tank Engine. And he was inspired by Kpora. Kpora is basically somebody that makes little builds of characters for MS Paint users on DeviantArt. Or they can make their own original character, because, they're original. They're not based off of Sonic the Hedgehog. That just looks like a green Sonic. Nuh-uh. It's Spaz, the super hedgehog, and he has a giant cock. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you see, anyone can make up an OC off the spot. That's how stupid they are. Alright. Let's go on through. Our first stop we're going to make today is the Pray for Paris picture. Now, if you're following my Google Plus page, I made a preview to this rant. And I said, I'm pretty sure the 130 people who died during the Paris terrorism attacks would have loved to see this picture. They just would have loved it. They'd have been like, "Aw, this little Sonic fag's praying for us." I would feel dishonored if I was murdered in the Paris attack. I would feel like that my life didn't matter because of this picture. Wouldn't you? You'd feel the same way. Or is that just me? Because I'm an ass. Just look. Just look deep into this picture. It doesn't prove anything, and you know it doesn't because there's fucking squirrel tits in the picture. They're fucking squirrel tits. And if it wasn't for that Paris flag, he'd probably be inside of her, because that's how their relationship works. I have another theory. Cameron is a whore. He has two girlfriends. He has Rainbow Dash, and he has fucking Sally Acorn. So Cameron is a cheater. He cheats on both of them because they live in different dimensions. And you can't pull the same, "Oh, it's the multiverse theory, there's different kinds of Camerons." No, this is the same fucking Cameron every time. Look, there's Cameron, there's Cameron, there's Cameron, there's Cameron. Oh yeah, he's a fucking dragon. I put that in parentheses because dragon that does not look like a dragon. He looks like a little green chemo kid with horns and fake little wings and dumbass Sonic feet. Let's talk about this picture. He won a contest for Athletic Dashie, probably because he drew some Rainbow Dash pussy. That's the only way to win an Athletic Dashie contest, if you don't know. If you want to enter in his amazing contests, just draw some fucking Rainbow Dash puh, and you'll win. Instantly. Isn't that great? Remember I said Kpora build? This is what a Kpora build looks like. It has the head, and it has like different shirts and shit, the feet, the hands, the big stomach, of course. That's where it originated from, if you didn't know. But yeah. And sometimes Kpora is in his comments. So if you want to check Kpora out, go ahead at your own risk. I might even do a rant on him one day. Maybe. It's like every Vore person is linked to this person. Athletic Dashy, Apple Dash Nums, Street Sweep, Dashy Vore, Flutter Vore, all those other Vore accounts, they're all linked to this motherfucker. Fire, Lapis, JD. One day, my sweet prince, one day, I'm gonna give you a rant video we're talking about. You just wait, motherfucker. Anyway, let's move on. Oh yeah, just consider the fact that this guy totally jacks it to his own art, and you know it, because he only draws art that he would find, sexy. So you know the pictures that are recommended or designed as fetish pictures, totally, totally are just, the sticky with sticky keys, because he's been fapping so hard. He has a Thomas the Tank Engine, equestrian girl, James Huge. He looks like he's been hitting up the Cheeto spray tan, if you ask me. It doesn't really look that good. It looks awful, because guess what? You used a fucking base and a fucking pre-made background. You didn't draw any of that shit. The only thing you drew probably was that fucking little lightning bolt in the number 5. And I'm pretty sure you didn't even draw either of those things. You just fucking stole someone's art, you motherfucker. In fact, you're stealing all kinds of art. You steal art from the Pony Creator. You steal freaking Thomas the Tank Engine. Because there's no way in hell you're drawing that shit. It's too detailed. look at your little Sonic shit. You're making that with Kpora. You're cutting corners instead of actually drawing your fucking art. You're just like those early animation studios, like the fucking Flintstones. How if you run, I'm pretty sure the whole background repeats. Using logos. Look at all that Vore shit. I'm pretty sure. Here, let's just type VORE. Let's just type that in the searches fucking gallery. Oh yeah, look, here it all is. Ooh, there's some mature content. Ooh, ooh, it's scary. Apple Vore contest history. See, look, there's a Vore account for every My Little Pony pony. Except for Vinyl Scratch. She killed herself. Just ask Athletic Dashy about Vinyl Scratch. He'll get all up in his feelings. Just look at this fucking shit. You'll see that shit? Oh, these got really popular. I love you, Baby Dash. I love you, Cameron. What the fuck? Look at his lips. Just fucking ate him. Then she's gonna turn him into liquid shit. Bye-bye, Cameron. Oh, look. He disabled comments on this one. I wonder why. People probably, started calling him a faggot for doing this, or a weirdo. Yeah, maybe. If you guys want to go hit up Cameron's page and leave a nasty little comment to go piss him off, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Tell him the Phantom Menace sent you. Anyway, I'm the Phantom Menace, and I fucking hate Rainbow Dash.